Oh, it's Merkston right now. You're locked into Don City Radio. You're done now.
Yo, you done know it's Big Bad Jamaica be done. And you're locked into Don City Radio. If you didn't know, it's the wickedest thing that happened to you.
Yeah, the Sharp Major General for your area is Don City Radio. Don't know we take them out.
Yo, it's jamming. You done know, just jamming. Don City Radio. You know already, man. Bam.
Man, I come like, don't know. Right now you're listening to Villain, Soulboat, Rhythm Rollers, yeah? Don City say nothing.
Yes, people, it's your boy Specs Gonzalez, and don't forget to tune in to Don City Radio. Love.
Boom, right now it's SNE, that's Sound Never Ends, See No Evil, Rico Rodrigo, all for my people. Right now you're locked into Don City Radio. Come on.
Don City Radio.
Music just turns me on.
Trust.
Yes, guys, you know what time it is. Well, sorry, excuse me. That was like a cough I tried to hold back just there.
Since we last kicked it. By the way,
so the time as we have it is 17 minutes past the hours of 9 in the PM. Yeah, guys, we starting late, man.
I don't do this often, but since McCroonin isn't an option due to unusual pain and blunder, baby, I wonder, would ya put your sweats on for me? Hey, I got the plug, I made the car for free. Oh, talking late night, bro, yo. Let me lay a great time. No, yeah. Don't hesitate, no, don't ya. Just say you will come through and chill. Just say you will come through and chill. No, say. all night.
Sing it.
I wanna fuck all night.
Sing it.
I wanna fuck all night.
Yeah.
I wanna fuck all night. Hello, stranger, baby, waiting. Just as I recall that, all seems amazing. I'm saying, baby, I'm playing, baby. Love the way you drive me crazy. So go ahead and pour a drink. Hey, hey, I'm so glad we got a link up. Woo! Get to taking that off of me. Oh, 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 oh. I got the plug. I'll make it come for free. Oh, 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 oh.
I'm talking late night royal. So like Marcus said, you locked into We Early UK's Jay and Marcus show. We're here each and every Friday from the hours of 9 till 11. We did start late. We do apologize. Unforeseen circumstances and situations. You know how it goes. We're all living life. So certain things happen. But we're here, guys. We're here. Better late than never. So we're here. So we're just going to go ahead and vibe while I set up too light. Because it's looking a bit dark over there. So, yeah, man. Remember, Jay Marcus show each and every Friday, 9 to 11. Vibes, energy, the whole shit. So, if you want to know more, just stay locked, stay tuned. We're going to give it to you all.
Just say you will come through and chill. 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 I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night.
Okay, I'm gonna turn up the vibe, you know?
Jigga.
Another guilty beat.
Jigga boys.
Featuring Miss Banks.
When she stepped in looking like a snack. Man, damn ready to attack. You know what I want, so give me that. And you know, give was never luck. When I stepped in looking like a snack. The girl damn ready to attack. You know what I want, so give me that. Yeah, we know, give was never lack.
Stepped in looking like a snack. Big boy, can you handle that? Take it down, ride you like a Cadillac. Steady heard I'm the best, yeah, baby, that's a fact. After two, tell me what you wanna do. Me and you, no one has to come true. Say your grace, eat it with some gratitude. Your hand full of attitude. Said I'm looking like a snack. Wish your pay position, wanna hit it from the back. Pretty long legs, and you know that ass fat. Package too big, had to put some in the back. It's in the back, and we never lack. Niggas wanna stick to the kid like tack. Flow like water, and you know I spit crack. And you like the way I back it up like that. Like that, nothing that you can't hack.
When she stepped in looking like a snack. Man, damn ready to attack. You know what I want, so give me that. And you know, give was never luck. When I stepped in looking like a snack. The girl damn ready to attack. You know what I want, so give me that. Yeah, we know, give was never luck.
Oh, you think I'm pretty puppy? I got this Marbet for my nigga Laddie. In the Addison, but my name ain't Maddie. Shut down anywhere, even Abu Dhabi. I got the type of wine that will probably break spines. You know I handle mine, heard it through the grapevine. The way I bracket niggas wanna be my Valentine. Baby, take time, I know I'm looking like a snack. Wish your pay position, wanna hit it from the back. Pretty long legs, and you know that ass fat. Pack you too big, had to put some in the back. It's in the back, and we never lack. Niggas wanna stick to the kid like tack. Flow like water, and you know I spit crack. And you like the way I back it up like that. Like that, nothing that you can't hack.
When she stepped in looking like a snack. Man, damn ready to attack.
So currently I see Lady in the headscarf.
And you know,
overly accepting, and onye. Walk on, people. That's what I'm saying, man. So for those of you listening via tuned in or whatever medium, be it the app, be it the actual website, you know what I'm saying? Be it tuned in. You know you can see us live. Just go to We Early UK's Instagram page. Obviously on the gram. You should see it flashing there, you know, in the corner. Bam! Click on that, and then it's like a transportation device right into the serious vibe. You get me? Not too serious.
It's in the back. And we never lie. Niggas wanna stick.
We do bring it, you know, a softness to this thing.
You know I spit crack.
Not too
like the way I
soft.
back it up like that.
Forget the softness altogether.
Like that, nothing that you
Ain't nothing soft, right? Raw vibes and great energy, you know them way there. So yeah, man, we do hope you guys enjoy the show tonight. We got something for you. We're here for the next however long. Lovely. So yeah. Remember, We Early UK, Jay and Marcus, each and every Friday, 9 to 11. Man's ready tonight. You know, you're mad.
Miss Banks and Kidder. Next one is
I don't wanna be.
Let her be.
Mad move. Says she wants a lover man, no can do. I'ma still hold her down, love handles. Her body still looking lit, no candle. I was looking at life from an angle. My G's might play with still no bangles. You cannot hop on this wave, you know I'm not watching no face. It's funny now, young A-Town brother getting money now. Plankton's calling me honey now. They all busting up, now they're trying to bust it down. Switch my lane just to change my game. Now they all wanna link and talk a Lauren and Jane. But I'm legally blind for these Versace frames. Back in the J's, the reason I got love for my babe.
Girl, what's good? Are you tryna be my lady? It's way too soon. Who am I without my baby? I don't wanna wait now. Let's exchange conversation. Show me what you made of. 'Cause I don't wanna be a player. Yeah. I don't wanna be. 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 Need you with me. Need you with me. Need you with me. 'Cause I don't wanna be a player no more.
I brother well paid, I brother well dressed. Your brother better mine, I don't fuck his girl next. The way the X turn, I call the honest 12-10. So I'ma tie the shirts off like I'm trying to sell sex. I don't put these bitches on the pedestal. All these girls say I don't ever call. They used to call me dead, now I'm dead more. I disappear like I can teleport S. You know I flex too hard, I might pull a muscle taking the flex too far. She said she ain't gonna be on the first night. I replied, yes you are, that's confidence. And it's funny how it does the same thing as you giving her a compliment. These niggas really ain't speaking their mind cause they're scared of the consequence. G.
I don't wanna be, I don't wanna be, I don't wanna be. I don't wanna be, I don't wanna be, I don't wanna be. Need you with me, need you with me, need you with me. 'Cause I don't wanna be a player no more. Come take a ride with us. Hang with a click so scandalous, yeah. The living so fabulous. I'll be your favorite love, so dangerous. Whoa. Come take a ride with us. Hang with a click so scandalous, yeah. The living fabulous. I'll be your favorite love, so dangerous. Whoa. I don't wanna be, I don't wanna be, I don't wanna be. I don't wanna be, I don't wanna be, I don't wanna be. Need you with me, need you with me, need you with me. 'Cause I don't wanna be a player no more.
Zara roof down, don't hesitate. Couple niggas dictate, I demonstrate. See a little sweet one, that's lemonade. Says she want the hot sauce, not perinade. We can take a trip like LMA. Show me how your mind works, baby, I can elevate. And you can get a cheek sandy, bare pants. Now I'm SpongeBob, I got squared pants. I got all this weight on me. I've been trying to go gym, just wait on me. Still dripping on your wife, don't hate on me. Caked up, now she got a face on me. I position up work like an agency. Spend a day in my trap, there's vacancies. Been trying to cook food, do it patiently. This is my life, welcome to the bakery.
What's all the gun talk, you idiot? Your sticks jam, they don't bang, so leave it. Juice gon' spill on floors like when I'm yak. Talk them lies, but us man don't do that. What's all the gun talk, you idiot? Your sticks jam, they don't bang, so leave it. Juice gon' spill on floors like when I'm yak. Talk them lies, but us man don't do that.
Gear down through the whip, got Tiptronics. Hot wrist, so I had to put 6 on it. And they laughed cause they thought it was a dead change. Like MTV, I put cribs on it. Ask TFL when I got the bus down. It's the NFL, girls running us down. Put a hole in one anytime I touch down. That's rounds. She ain't got the apple bottom jeans with the boots with the fur. Sun's our roof down, don't hesitate. Couple niggas dictate, I demonstrate. See a little sweet one, that's lemonade. Says she want the hot sauce, not perinade. We can take a trip like LMA. Show me how your mind works, baby, I can elevate. And you can get a cheek sandy, bare pants. Now I'm SpongeBob, I got squared pants. I got all this weight on me. I've been trying to go gym, just wait on me. Still dripping on your wife, don't hate on me. Caked up, now she got a face on me. I position out work like an agency. Spend a day in my trap, there's vacancies. Been trying to cook food, do it patiently. This is my life, welcome to the bakery.
What's all the gun talk, you idiot? Your sticks jam, they don't bang, so leave it. Juice gon' spill on floors like when I'm yak. Talk them lies, but us man don't do that. What's all the gun talk, you idiot? Your sticks jam, they don't bang, so leave it. Juice gon' spill on floors like when I'm yak. Talk them lies, but us man don't do that.
Gear down through the whip, got Tiptronics. Hot wrist, so I had to put 6 on it. And they laughed cause they thought it was a dead change. Like MTV, I put cribs on it. Ask TFL when I got the bus down. It's the NFL, girls running us down. Put a hole in one anytime I touch down. That's rounds. She ain't got the apple bottom jeans with the boots with the fur. That's a pair of 110s, tell her move to the curb. To the little sick men doing rounds in the dirt. I don't wanna hear a word, not a noun or a verb. We always bring the pain, even if the car's fucked. That's the order with your name. Even if the Starbucks, I'll always be the same. Tell her get a ass up. How you getting starstruck? Tell a nigga park up.
What's all the gun talk, you idiot? Your sticks jam, they don't bang, so leave it. Juice gon' spill on floors like when I'm yak. Talk them lies, but us man don't do that. What's all the gun talk, you idiot? Your sticks jam, they don't bang, so leave it. Juice gon' spill on floors like when I'm yak. Talk them lies, but us man don't do that. You get barbecued if you do chat. Toast man up or fry him with my pan. I won't take no chat, I feel no man. Feds ask a question, shit, I don't know man. Stressful times when the block gets hot. Sun stores a myth, I can't even go shop, man. Looking for what? I swear they're looking for a cruise. I swear I've had enough for these nosy cops. I work every day, so I'm deaf for one job. Late night grind, you was grinding with Fox. True say I can't spill any in one more time. If I did, that's a daughter or son. What you know about tour and everyone's gone. Herbs and drip going round, it's all long. And when I say drip, I'm talking about rock. And when I say rock, I'm talking about some rock. Or any other bottle that we got going round. You could get bust up for your bust down. Trying to be funny, them man are some clowns. Every time I've seen man, I run a man down. Run a man down, yeah, I run a man down. But got when got round. Your boy will get lost and he'll never be found. So fix your face, don't give me no frown. What's all the gun talk, you idiot? Your sticks jam, they don't bang, so leave it. Juice gon' spill on floors like when I'm yak. Talk them lies, but us man don't do that. What's all the gun talk, you idiot? Your sticks jam, they don't bang, so leave it. Juice gon' spill on floors like when I'm yak. Talk them lies, but us man don't do that.
came through with the sauce. Jumped into the passenger seat, sit tight in a big man Porsche. I know why they looking at me, cause I'm young and wavy. My lifestyle crazy. I'm young and wavy. My lifestyle crazy, lifestyle crazy. I came through with the sauce. Jumped into the passenger seat, sit tight in a big man Porsche. I know why they looking at me, cause I'm young and wavy. My lifestyle crazy. I'm young and wavy. My lifestyle crazy, lifestyle crazy. Lifestyle is a mad one. I came through with a bad one. I'm an upgrade, you're a downgrade. You were like an S3 Samsung. Lifestyle crazy, I pull up in a Porsche, or maybe I doing up the sky, we taking flights. Money on my mind, it's only right. I drip more than a rainy day. The lifestyle took the pain away. I do drip on a day to day. I drip more than a rainy day. I came with the sauce. Jumped into the passenger seat, sit tight in a big man Porsche. I know why they looking at me, cause I'm young and wavy. My lifestyle crazy. I'm young and wavy. My lifestyle crazy, lifestyle crazy. I came through with the sauce. Jumped into the passenger seat, sit tight in a big man Porsche. I know why they looking at me, cause I'm young and wavy. My lifestyle crazy. I'm young and wavy. My lifestyle crazy, lifestyle crazy. All of my team, we be flexing, yeah. All of your gal, they be texting, yeah. All of my team, we be flexing, yeah. All of your gal, they be texting, yeah. But I keep it stepping. Want my afters, but I'm cones and prepping. I'm cuffed to the P's, no wedding. Don't need no fake energy, yeah. I drip more than a rainy day. The life's out to the pain away. I do drip on a day to day. I drip more than a rainy day. I came through with the sauce. Jumped into the passenger seat, sit tight in a big man Porsche. I know why they looking at me, cause I'm young and wavy. My lifestyle crazy. I'm young and wavy. My lifestyle crazy, lifestyle crazy. I came through with the sauce. Jumped into the passenger seat, sit tight in a big man Porsche. I know why they looking at me, cause I'm young and wavy. My lifestyle crazy. I'm young and wavy. My lifestyle crazy, lifestyle crazy.
What's good, baby? I'm in town, yeah, I'm in your hood, baby. Hit me up, yeah, I wish you would, baby. I only hit you in the night like Suge lady. Girl, I'm in my zone, I'll pick you up and bring you home. Hate when the girls on my phone, no, they won't leave me alone. But girl, I'm with you, girl, I'm with you. But that dress and pretty shoes, fucking get them Jimmy Choo's. No more compliments, girl, I'm feeling all your confidence. Girl, what you want it? Girl, I'm feeling all your confidence. Show me back, show me back. Girl, you the bomb like Osama. Fuck it, Gucci, Louis, Prada. Tailor made for this, like Tiana. Brown and pen like Rihanna. And I'm about to make you rain, bustin' down just like Shauna. And then I hit the cake, girl, get the work, now we on. We about to clean up my wallet, whatever it is, girl, you got it. You see what you like and you want it, but you never dip in your pocket. Say there's other niggas on it, girl, at least you been honest. If you got it, then you got it. That's the hustle, I can't knock it. Yeah. Tell me all the stuff that's on your checklist. Know you with them diamonds in your necklace. And you ain't no average chick. No, you hitting Shangri-La for your breakfast. I narrowed all them texts from the exes that just never get the message. What's the consequence? Cause I'm feeling all your confidence. Don't you want it? Cause I'm feeling all your confidence. Show me back. Show me back.
Yeah. I was riding around in the V12 with the racks in the middle. I was riding around in the V12 with the racks in the middle. Yeah. I was riding around in the V12 with the racks in the middle. Had to pray to Almighty God, they let my dog out the kennel. When you get it straight up by the mud, you can't imagine this shit. I've been pulling up in the drop tops with the baddest bitches. Young nigga been focused on my check. Got a new coupe wrapped around my neck. Tryna put the water on my potato. I got killers to the left of me.
We was lurking on her, ain't show no mercy on her. We was going back to back, we put a curfew on her. It was dark clouds on us, but that was perfect for us. We know you always crash and burn, but it was working for us. Let my tent to V12, double check the details. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well. Millions off of retail, once again I prevail. Knew that shit was over from the day I dropped my pre-sale. Hold up, let the beat build. See me in the street still.
Yeah.
Trap addicts.
Yeah. I was riding around in the V12 with the racks in the middle. I was riding around in the V12 with the racks in the middle. Yeah. I was riding around in the V12 with the racks in the middle. Had to pray to Almighty God, they let my dog out the kennel. When you get it straight up by the mud, you can't imagine this shit. I've been pulling up in the drop tops with the baddest bitches. Young nigga been focused on my check. Got a new coupe wrapped around my neck. Tryna put the water on my potato. I got killers to the left of me.
We was lurking on her, ain't show no mercy on her. We was going back to back, we put a curfew on her. It was dark clouds on us, but that was perfect for us. We know you always crash and burn, but it was working for us. Let my tent to V12, double check the details. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well. Millions off of retail, once again I prevail. Knew that shit was over from the day I dropped my pre-sale. Hold up, let the beat build. See me in the street still. I've been fighting battles up a steep hill. They gave my road dog 12, it was a sweet deal. And I've been riding solo trying to rebuild.
I was riding around in the V12 with the racks in the middle. Had to pray to Almighty God, they let my dog out the kennel. When you get it straight up by the mud, you can't imagine this shit. I've been pulling up in the drop tops with the baddest bitches. Young nigga been focused on my check. Got a new coupe wrapped around my neck. Tryna put the water on my potato. I got killers to the left of me.
Look, under no condition would you ever catch me slipping. Motorcaded shooters plus the Maybach chauffeur driven. If they catch me with it, don't send me off to prison. Judge ain't sympathizing, court don't show forgiveness. Engine in the Lambo drowning out the music. Sip Dior with the flowers, 5 gold Cubans. Champagne while I shop, hope I splurge foolish. Closing escrow twice this month, both commercial units. Damn, I wish my nigga Fast was here. How you died 30-something after banging all them years? Grammy nominated, in the sign of shedding tears. All this money, power, fame, and I can't make you reappear. But I'll wipe them though. We just embrace the only life we know. If it was me, I'd tell you, nigga, live your life and grow. I tell you, finish where we started, reach them heights, you know. And gas the V12 to the pipe and smoke. I was riding around in the V12 with the racks in the middle. Had to pray to Almighty God, they let my dog out the kennel. When you get it straight up by the mud, you can't imagine this shit. I've been pulling up in the drop tops with the baddest bitches. Young nigga been focused on my check. Got a new coupe wrapped around my neck.
So if you didn't know who Nipsey Hussle was,
I got killers to the left of me.
you definitely know who Nipsey Hussle is now.
Regular shit.
The reason I say was is because, like Akeem did say, my man done ascended. You get what I'm saying?
We ain't new to success. Blade music and best.
Yes, Joe. Gemstones. Rapper. Leader. Black King. You get what I'm saying?
You can expect. Just like money.
He's getting a lot of.
Other shooters, we was both doing my
you know what?
I'm on the freeway and the
Yeah. I ain't really gonna speak too much on this. Hold on. Bam. Boom. So this tends to happen loads. Now, before Nipsey Hussle ascended, let's be honest with ourselves. Who really equated Nipsey Hussle as being a king? Do you get what I'm saying? Who equated Nipsey Hussle with being a part of a movement which was more than his music? There's this thing that's going around. I call it a fad. And this fad is this hashtag woke situation. What is woke? What is this? Is this awake or eyes open to things happening and been happening to us that we now see? Is this what woke is? Is woke rallying and realizing after somebody had been ascended that things aren't great? Is that what woke is? What's woke? What is woke? I don't understand woke. I understand knowledge. I understand Nipsey Hussle knew a few things. Now, there's always a conspiracy theory. Oh my gosh, as to why this person got licked down, that person's passed, that person's ascended. This is why the government did this X, Y, Z. Listen, this is what I will say to everybody. Why not let the brother rest in peace, make his ascension blessed in it and loved felt, first and foremost. All the isms and schisms surrounding why he's passed, that will come to light in due course when it's ready. What I was saying earlier is loads of people protest. Protest. Protest is a very powerful tool if you know how to use it. Do you get what I'm saying? Most people protest, all the eyes are on them. They get what they want, then nothing. After the protest, there's nothing. Nobody's standing up with no rhetoric. No one's standing up saying we want things like this, that, so on and so forth. There's nothing. Get what I'm saying? So I don't really stand for the whole marching business. Now, not to say it's not good, it is good. You know what I'm saying? It's very good.
It's a platform where you can be seen and heard at the same time. It all depends on how you conduct a protest. You know, does it turn into violence? Is it peaceful where, you know, you're making your statement heard by the media, people, whatnot? All depends. And then how consistent you are with it as well.
And that's what I'm talking about.
Go back and really protest over and over again until the message is heard.
Right, you see, this is it, and that's always going to be my problem, because a protest will always and only be a protest. Can only be that. And a protest is supposed to open up doors for you to be able to talk to the people you need to talk to and say what's really going on in order to effect that real change. That's what a protest is supposed to lead to. You get what I'm saying? But most people protest, stop this, that. We want rare tear. The media coverage, they've got it. The world's looking on them, they've got it. So after the protest now, what? There's always nothing. Always, bruh. There's always nothing. So my thing is, so why are you wasting time protesting? I get it. Everybody knows. We all know now. So where's the next step? That's always the case. So I don't want that to be the case with this right here. It's not that I don't want it to be the case. I am waiting to see what happens a month from now. Is everybody still going to be singing this? Oh my, Nipsey Hussle, he was the king, and he knew some stuff, and he was about to do this and that, so on and so forth. We need to ride up, or are things going to go back to party and bullshit? You get what I'm saying? And I believe the latter. It's unfortunate, but I honestly, I believe the latter, because most people jump on bandwagons. You know, we done spoke about this earlier on, cuz. You get what I'm saying? Most people are on this jumping on bandwagon thing. You think they care whether the bandwagon they're jumping on is going to hurt somebody's family? Nah, they don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Do you think that they care the bandwagon they're jumping on is off the back of somebody being brutally murdered? Nah, they don't care about none of that. As long as what they're saying at the right time to generate numbers on the platform they put it out on, they don't care. You get what I'm saying, cuz? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I hope that everybody does what they say they're going to do. Me, I tend not to say nothing and just sit back and watch what happens, because I'm not a fool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to pretend that I knew anything about Nipsey Hussle before this. All I know is this. I watch a lot of things, doing research here, research there. And I watched something and it had Nipsey Hussle in it. And I watched this before this was maybe the night before finding out that he's ascended. Get what I'm saying? And I thought, wow, how strange is that? I never knew nothing about no Nipsey Hussle. The night before he's ascended, I watched something on YouTube and it had him in it. And it was about the music business. You get what I'm saying? And it had him in it. And then the following morning, as I'm going about my day, I find out, say, wow, okay, my man's ascended now. Wow, that's different. You get what I'm saying? But I'm not going to be like, oh, he was just great there. I didn't know nothing about him. You know what I mean? So I can't call the brother great if I didn't know nothing about him. What I do know now is he stood for something.
Absolutely.
Go on, cuz.
No, it's just to tell you the truth. Like when it comes to the rest in peace, this person, the rest in peace, that person on my socials, I don't follow suit. How I show acknowledgement, excuse me, is by seeing what it was about, really. So I know he was an activist as well. He's many things. But he had the activist side to him. So it's seeing what the person's fighting for. Not just for themselves, for all. And what he was representing the streets, the common person. And when I delved down to it, was actually there's a documentary due to come out, and Dr. Sebi, pardon me, and he narrates, Dipsey Hussle narrates over that documentary, and I'm very, very keen to see it. God, very keen to see it.
So what I need to mention about this is we need to stay with the facts about this documentary. The documentary itself isn't about Dr. Sebi's practice. It's not about Dr. Sebi knowing whatever he knows. It is about the fact he got taken to court for whatever reasons and won the case. That's what the documentary is about. So if it comes out, I know they're saying it's due to come out, but look what's just happened to Nipsey Hussle. So if this comes out, I hope people watch it and then make up your own mind.
Absolutely. So look, we're wrapping it up for the first hour. We've got about 8 minutes. But if some of you have got plans to go out later, because I know there's a lot going on tonight, but I can tell you 2 events, that are going on. For the younger crowd, I say the younger crowd, right? There is a Dino live event. So that's it's at the Club Chemistry in Canterbury, and it's between, let's say, £6 and £13 entry, and that's AJ and Dino performing there. But now for the grown and sexy, right? That's for Tory Lanez. Yeah, but I don't know why. Yo, Tory, man, chat to your A&R people, man. I don't know why they're sending you up Newmarket of all places. Newmarket. Well, he's there tonight at Newmarket. And it's a lot more expensive than AJ's and Dino's. This one's 35 to 45 pounds. So if you fancy a bit of Tory lanes to kickstart your weekend, ladies, head towards Newmarket. That starts at 10 and it ends at 3 in the morning. Yeah, Jay saying, yeah, boy, might have to fly through, you know. But it's worth checking out, ladies. You know what I mean, and youngsters. I did mention obviously AJ and Dino's, but that is for the youngsters. I say that. But anyway, more on topic is Jay, have you heard of the paleo diet? The paleo or paleo diet, as in PALEO. Well, that diet, yeah. There's a little girl, has never eaten sugar in her life. Never, never eaten sugar. And do you know the results of not eating sugar? Now, for most of us, a day without sugar is difficult enough. But Grace, the young girl I'm about to mention, has mastered this her entire life since her mother raised her according to the standards of the paleo diet. So the results are certainly impressive. There are hundreds of guides about exotic diets, on how to live. But living vegan is becoming more and more popular, but others favor the paleo diet. Like mother of this young girl who has never had sugar, sugar is forbidden basically from her household, in any form of ingredient. So little Grace has never had sugar or cereal or milk. She and her mother, right, who live in Australia, by the laws of the paleo diet, and the paleo diet is like the idea is like eating only what Stone Age men would have found in the let's say nature, So that could be things from nuts, roots, fruits, vegetables, meat, fish. Basically, the opposite of a vegan lifestyle. So paleo for children. So whilst being on a restrictive diet is one thing, forcing your child is, let's say, to be one that is different, and difficult. But the mother is convinced that paleo diet works, and her immune system is never ever been let down by any form of cold, flu. Yeah. She's like, what's that? What? Man had flu, man, chicken pox. I told it. What? No. My child never came into contact with none of these things, And sugar, many people, they underestimate the work of sugar. It tastes beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. I've got a sweet tooth myself, but in terms of having it in your daily consumption, and the thing about it, if we disregard how like the substance of whatever we're eating, how many sugar went into that, and then the next item we're gonna eat, how much sugar went into that, and then you go through your whole day. Now, when you break down the sugar and then put it in a pile of on the table, you'd be absolutely shocked that you consume that amount of sugar, you know. But if let's say if you used to going to have child, children, whatever, you know, try try it. Try at least until the ages of 5, whatnot, and don't include sugar in their diet in any form. Let it be natural sugar, something that's already come with whatever substance it is you're eating. Yeah, sugar cane, and things like that. See, natural sugar, but you see the artificial, like sugar added, but it's hard work because if you haven't got the knowledge on how to prepare these things, the average person is going to say that's long, and it's chucking something that's quick and simple and efficient than how they made it for us today, so that's the downside, obviously, in it. Australian. Yes. Yeah. Her and her child, lived in Australia all their lives.
Yeah, I think that's really good, man. 100%, I think that's really good. And I was having a conversation earlier on with a few individuals that I haven't seen for years, actually, and we were talking about this the food intake, and I 100% believe that illness.
Yo, Takes, I see you. Takes Carter.
joined in. We see you.
Yo, Mr. Carter, well, go on. So, yeah, I 100% believe that illness resides in mucus.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And mucus is created. Well, I won't go as far as say it's created because I'm not a scientist. But I know what contributes to mucus or what mucus loves is sugar. So glucose and all that business there, it contributes to the buildup of the mucus, and that's where the illness lies, in the mucus. So you eradicate the sugar, you eradicate any form of mucus in your body, which should, in theory, eradicate the illness. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna say I practice the no sugar thing, but I do practice a certain way of eating where I eat for energy and not for hunger. And I tend to find that I fall ill very rare. Bloody touch wood, because flipping every time you talk about them things, there's something happens to lick man down. So it's very rare that man fall ill. But you see, Christmas just gone. This children's holiday just gone. My goodness me, did something lick me down? Oh my blood!
Me too. And it took me a long
Oh
time to
man!
find this one.
Oh my gosh!
Like off and on through Christmas, January, leaning into February. It's only March I managed to get a hold on it, but I still got after effects of like trying to clear the odd throat, that frogging throat.
You know what I'm saying? And you know when you come from that life where you don't even understand this common cold thing. Man don't get common cold. What's that? Man don't never get them kind of things there. So what the hell is this licking me down like that? So when that happened to me, all I knew is I had to think about how I was behaving, and I was behaving in a comfortable manner. Meaning, I'm so comfortable, man, just eating, innit? You know what I'm saying? Man, just eating, blood, putting it all away, and I got a bad sweet tooth, so I was eating sweets, crisps, cream cakes, all that. I don't drink milk, but I do like cream. It's strange, but hey, at the end of the day, I don't drink milk, but I eat cheese. It's the same family. You know what I'm saying? So I just thought, yeah, diet, very important that man sort out that diet, because the diet is everything, man. And I come to realize that certain medicine you're given, which is supposed to cure you, doesn't. I'm not going to say it suppresses it, but it might just calm down whatever's going on for a while for it to rear its head again later on in life. You get what I'm saying? Now, through doing research and coming to my own conclusions, I understand that it's not a superhuman thing, but you have to understand that why do trees get sick? Trees get sick because of pollution. Now, who is polluting the place? Man. So why do we sick? Remember, we're natural. We're not put here to get sick. There's nothing on this that is supposed to make anything of this earth sick. It makes it flourish. That's nature. We're supposed to flourish, not get sick. Even through the seasons. We're not supposed to get sick through the seasons. We're supposed to flourish. Get what I'm saying? So why is it we get sick? It must be man-made. It must be man doing. Get what I'm saying? So if we revert back to a natural resource, a natural state of things, surely, I'm not saying we're superhuman, but surely we will not be catching all this silliness that we're getting at the moment.
We've just gone over the hour.
Yeah.
This is the J Marcus Show, representing We Are the UK live here on Don City Radio. You got us for the next and final hour until 11 o'clock. So obviously, what you've been listening to is good vibes, tunes and topics and tunes, and obviously this the whole shebang about what's good, what's really out there. Do you know what? Hold that thought, Jay. I'm gonna give them a sprinkle, something to look forward to. And guess what? It's something free. You know, when it comes to me, when it comes to the little goodies I see out there, I'm not afraid to like just send on to the listeners, the followers. Yeah.
So what, you're gonna give them something now?
Give them something now. Yeah. Free ice cream. How about that?
Free ice cream.
Free ice cream.
Is it that gelato?
But it's just high, man.
Yeah, boy. Them kind of ice cream there, you get me?
What about Ben and Jerry's?
Ben and Jerry's.
Ben and Jerry's.
Ben and Jerry's.
Ben and Jerry's.
Boy, yeah, Ben and Jerry's is alright, you know. Ben and Jerry's, boy, you know. Ben and Jerry's become like what's them things there? Them crisps that come in that tube.
Oh, Pringles.
Pringles, come like Pringles. Once you pop, you can't stop. You get me? Ben and Jerry's, boy. Once man pop off the top of that Ben and Jerry's, that carton, they're gone.
But you know what? Why they're gonna give something out? It's called Free Cone Day.
Wait. Hold on a second. See, that one sounded a bit funny to me. It did. I'm not gonna lie. It did. Free cone day. Free coon day. But that's what it sounded like. But that's what it sounded like to me, blood. I'll be honest. That's what I was like. Whoa, that don't sound right.
It's been going since the 70s, apparently.
Yeah, of course it has.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Let me
Okay.
explain before you misunderstand me.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
So Ben and Jerry's are giving out free ice creams across the whole UK.
What day is this?
I shall get into it.
Yeah, boy. Well, I'm gonna be parked up waiting, lad. Big bag, boy.
Are you listening? Free Ben and Jerry's, you know. If you're gonna not this, why are you laughing? Avalanche music. Why are you laughing, man? You know what I mean?
Yes, Avalanche music. Well, go on. But listen, now, serious things, man. You know, like ladies or brothers. You know, my guy. What did she leave you, blood? Don't worry. Type of ice cream. We'll sort that out. Mark's gonna tell you about 2 Ben and Jerry's. Yo, what? My girl. What? He gone. You upset? Don't watch that. Get me ice cream. That will sort that out, man. Mark is gonna tell you where you can go and pattern to free type of ice cream. Get me. We know ice cream does the job. Go on, lad.
Ice cream fans, get ready. Get ready for one day next week. Just one day. So you'll be able to get your hands on 3 scoops of Ben and Jerry's ice cream.
Okay. Whoa. Scoops. Okay, this is different to a tub, you know.
Yeah. But hold on.
Okay. All right.
Here's how you can make sure you don't miss out.
Mm-hmm.
So Ben and Jerry's is undoubtedly the best ice cream out there. Well,
you know, I beg to differ. You know.
That's what they're saying.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, well, you know, yeah.
So though it says dough and cherry Garcia fan, or you prefer a nice bowl of chocolate fudge brownie, you just can't beat their flavors, whatever they say. But we have to admit they don't come cheap. Mm-hmm. They're very teeth as well, you know. I'd rather go for Haagen-Dazs, but you know, I ain't saying this. You know? So we've got good news as it's Free Cone Day next week. So that Free Cone Day is Tuesday. Tuesday, the 9th of April, is Ben and Jerry's International Free Cone Day, meaning they'll be giving out 3 scoops of Ben and Jerry's selected ice creams at selected shops, and cinemas outlets between the hours of 12 midday and 8 p.m. The best thing is there's absolutely no catch. There's no need to buy anything else to qualify or bring or anything with you. Just show up, claim your free scoop. But
I remember something about this, you know, last year, something like it.
But again, there is also no limit for how many scoops you have. You see, I can like that one there. Yeah? He like that one there, you know. So you can keep going back for more. If you can't make it to a participating store, you can also get your free ice cream delivered this year for the first time ever. As cookie and dough wicks will also be available for delivery. So April is shaping up to be an excellent month for free food. As we hold on, we revealed last week that Nando's was giving out thousands of free meals across the country over the next few days. And I ain't gonna lie, I was getting quarter chicken with 2 sides for £1. £1. Yes, I could not believe my eyes. Quarter chicken with two sides for £1. Oh my gosh, my lunchtime has never been so great. So so remember Tuesday the 9th, go into participating shops, let's say cinemas, and just go and get your scoops. You don't even have to watch no film. I come in here.
Blood, man's vexed about that Nando's thing, blood. Vex, blood. Blood, vex, blood. And I know you said it as well, blood. I'm sitting there thinking, yeah, you know what? I can't even blame no one but myself because he did say, I'm still vexed though, blood. That's a bargain, rude boy. That is a bargain, blood. What? Blood, even people on the side of the road, yo, you on a Nando's. Forward. You get me? It's £1. I don't know you, but Nando's is £1 right now. Let's go and get some.
You missed out.
Oh man, yeah, man, yeah. That's how I'm not missing out on this Ben and Jerry's Tuesday. Remember, blood, Tuesday.
I'm walking up into the cinema. Yes, the night.
And guess what? See, I kissed my teeth again because I just remembered I'm not even about on Tuesday.
Well, remember it's the UK, you know.
Yeah, but man's up them way there, blood.
Pop into the cinema up there, man. Walk up in there and you want your scoops.
You remember where I'm going, blood?
Yeah.
You know what's gonna be in that cinema? Yeah, them type of individual there, blood. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
We're gonna come back again. This is the J Marcus Show representing We Are the UK live here on Don City Radio all the way till what?
11, yeah, blood.
So we got Akim in the house. Yo, shout out to Akim. He's the main man when it comes to photography. You can hear him. He's there. But guess what? It's gonna be like Jay and I go away, yeah. So Akim will be holding down the fort, yeah. So you better tune in and check out Akim.
Yeah, man. Don't watch that and Dano. Don't watch that and Dano. If arrangements can be made, you know, with the two of you going with things, you get me? Yeah, don't watch that. Don't watch that.
Will be, he'll be entertaining y'all. But for now, I'm gonna jump back onto the music vibe. Jay, let me tighten up.
Oh, baby, it's a wild world. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. I don't even know the rest. I don't really like that tune. You know them way there. That one day, I just know that one. And imagine my pop. Anyway, not even getting to that. Yeah, Maxi Priest. Yeah, for real. Yeah, big up, Mr. Maxi Priest. You get me? So yeah, I want to rate everybody that's had a wicked weekend. Those of you that have seen trying times this week, those of you that feel patience are being tested, like people are trying to get on your last nerves and them kind of way there, don't watch that, man. Kill them all with success. You get what I'm saying? Every single hater, every bad mind individual, kill it with success.
1985, we see you.
Alfie who?
G1985.
Alfie G1985. Wow, go on, my dog. Yes, blood man, see you. All right, music I go on now. This one right here is Dave. Tune called Black. We Early UK J Marcus Show. Yo!
Look, black is beautiful, black is excellent. Black is pain, black is joy, black is evident. It's working twice as hard as the people you know you're better than, cause you need to do double what they do so you can level them. Black is so much deeper than just African American. Our heritage been severed, you never got to experiment with family trees. Cause they teach you about famine and greed and show you pictures of our fam on their knees. Tell us we used to be barbaric, we had actual queens. Black is watching child soldiers getting killed by other children, feeling sick like, oh shit, this could have happened to me. Your mummy watching, telling stories about your dad and your niece. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. A kid dies, the blacker the killer, the sweeter the news. And if he's white, you give him a chance, he's ill and confused. If he's black, he's probably armed, you see him and shoot. Look. Black is growing up around the barbershop. Mommy saying stay away from trouble, you're in yard a lot. Studying for ages, appreciating the chance you got. Cause black is in your blood and you ain't even got the heart to stop. Black is stepping in for your mother because your father's gone. And standing by your children when you haven't proven karma wrong. Black is doing all of the above, then going corner shopping. Trying to help a lady cross the road to have her walking off. Black is growing up around your family and making it. And being forced to leave the place you love because there's hate in it. People say you fake the shit, never stayed to change the shit, but black is being jealous. You'd be dead if you had stayed. Black is beautiful, black is excellent. Black is pain, black is joy, black is evident. It's working twice as hard as the people you know you're better than, cause you need to do double what they do so you can level them. Black is so much deeper than just African American. Our heritage been severed, you never got to experiment with family trees. Could they teach you about famine and greed and show you pictures of our fam on their knees? Tell us we used to be barbaric, we had actual queens. Black is watching child soldiers getting killed by other children, feeling sick like, oh shit, this could have happened to me. Your mummy watching, telling stories about your dad and your niece. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. The kid dies, the blacker the killer, the sweeter the news. And if he's white, you give him a chance, he's ill and confused. If he's black, he's probably armed, you see him and shoot. Look. Black is growing up around the barbershop. Mommy saying stay away from trouble, you're in yard a lot. Studying for ages, appreciating the chance you got. Cause black is in your blood and you ain't even got the heart to stop. Black is stepping in for your mother because your father's gone, and standing by your children when you haven't proven karma wrong. Black is doing all of the above, then going corner shopping, trying to help a lady cross the road to have her walking off. Black is growing up around your family and making it, then being forced to leave the place you love because there's hate in it. People say you fake the shit, never stayed to change the shit, but black is being jealous, you'd be dead if you had stayed in it. Black is struggling to find your history or trace the shit. You don't know the truth about your race cause they're erasing it. Black has got a sour fucking flavor, here's a taste of it. But black is all I know, there ain't a thing that I would change in it. Look, black ain't just a single fucking colour, man, it shades to it. Her hair straight and thick, but mine's got waves in it. Black is not divisive, they've been lying and I hate this shit. Black has never been a competition, we all make this shit. Black heavy, black is when you're freezing in your home and you can't get sleep, but never feeling empty cause you got 20 cousins in your country living stress-free, walking for their water daughter wrapped inside a bed sheet. Black is distant, it's representing countries that never existed while your grandmother was living. Black is my Ghanaian brother reading into scriptures, doing research on his lineage, finding out that he's Egyptian. Black is people naming your countries and what they trade most. Coast of Ivory, Gold Coast, and the Grain Coast. But most importantly, to show how deep all of this pain goes. West Africa, Benin, they call it Slave Coast. Black is so confusing because the culture, they're in love with it. They take our features when they want and have their fun with it. Never seem to help with all the things we know would come with it. Loud in our laughter, silent in our suffering. Black is being strong inside the face of defeat. Poverty made me a beast. I battled the law in the streets. Well, you will struggle, but your struggle ain't a struggle like me. Or how could it be when your people gave us the odds that we beat? I mean, fucking hell. What about our brothers that are stuck in jail that could have bust the bell? They held a burden, gotta live with it. Black is being guilty until proven that you're innocent. Black is saying free my fucking niggas stuck inside in prison cells. They think it's funny, we ain't got nothing to say to them. Unconditional love is strange to them, it's amazing. And black is like the sweetest fucking flavor, here's a taste of it. But black is all I know, there ain't a thing that I would change in it.
So Nadia, what go on? But you might as well forward in there and get involved, you get me? We can do a little cross show thing. For those of you that don't know, this is Egyptian Media. Get me? She has a show on Don City Radio. She does good stuff. You get me? She's plugged in. If you don't know more about her, just Google her, man. Yeah, every Wednesday. Marcus just reminded me, like, yeah, every Wednesday, man. Them guys have got a show in it. So check them out, man.
Too many things I wanna say harder. But your girlfriend tipsy.
The Unity Jam. Yeah, man. Every Wednesday, 7 till 9.
She trying to impress me. She better not text me.
Boy! Yeah, baby. Easy.
So why don't you have a dream?
Shantwin. Yo, you're smart. I like that one there. That one's good still. I like that one there. Well, go on. Sharon Rose. Yo. Taunt Fish. Well, go on.
Baby, I've been sipping, now I'm tipsy again. Babe, I know you like whiskey again. Baby, if you got a girl, you shouldn't kiss me again. You won't let me go, cause you gon' miss me with him. I know.
So remember, guys, we're here each and every Friday from the hours of 9 to 11.
Choose one for me, yeah.
Where we early UK presents the Jay and Marcus show. Yo, man, pops right now.
For me, like tonight, you're coming with me, right? I cannot help it, baby. You're the only one to call when I'm drinking, should be flattered by it. You better get ready for me, like tonight, you're coming with me. Now I cannot help it, baby. You're the only one I want till the morning, then we do it all again.
Tipsy, I'm the only one that you want when you got vibration. You better get ready. Tipsy, I'm the only one that you want when you got vibration. You better get ready.
Let the girl go down, I'll be needing, you know. So drop everything and pull up on your girl, cause you know I'm your favorite. You love me more when I'm wasted.
You know I love it when you drop down, get loose tonight. That got me tripping out the boost tonight. And you be giving me all the signs, I'm ready for you. Better get ready.
I'm 42, that's a vibe for me and you, yeah.
You're better than the rest and you know that.
I got the moves, Scorpio women know about that.
Nothing to lose, baby, we can start a fire.
Talk to me sweet, baby, you can be my boyfriend.
You're the only one that I choose, so I'm down.
When I sober up, we can leave that in the past tense.
Oh no. Tipsy, I'm the only one that you want when you got vibration. You better get ready. Tipsy, I'm the only one that you want when you got vibration. You better get ready.
Duncy with Tipsy featuring Ray. Next track we got is Dr. Vades with Ringtone.
Bad bees. Bad bees. Bad bees. Bad bees banging my brick phone, same time banging my iPhone too. Sweet one answer this ringtone. Did my time and now time it flew. This was bad than I've been told. Then one help me come line this you. Golden phone match your skin tone. Come round here, that's a stupid move. You can phone this number. Ringtone sounds nice in summer. Sweet one golden lover. And I had an iPhone same color. Both bros on the right take cover. 3 man step 3 hunter. 4 man dash 3 suffer. Southside trap man's runner. Miss call emoji sent. 1 lie round for spent. Charged up 40%. Shotgun newly possessed. My dog, you'll find your scent. Believe I came round and went. But left and I found my breath. Kenny Bop, don't dance, we step. Bad bees banging my brick phone. Same time banging my iPhone too. Sweet one answer this ringtone. Did my time and now time it flew. This was bad than I've been told. Then one help me come line this you. Golden phone match your skin tone. Come round here, that's a stupid move. Bad bees banging my brick phone. Same time banging my iPhone too. Sweet one answer this ringtone. Did my time and now time it flew. This was bad than I've been told. Then one help me come line this you. Golden phone match your skin tone. Come round here, that's a stupid move. And I had a 5S in school. In maths had incoming calls. Can't ride out indoors. The raw backpack explore. Rise up smoking war. Small firing tool. You don't know why you lying for. Slip from a sliding door. And it's mad that my phone don't ring. Must be the phone or SIM. Could be the one pop or twin. Hit bro or your last of kin. And it's mad that my phone don't ring. Must be the phone or SIM. Could be the one pop or twin. Hit bro or your last of kin. Bad bees banging my brick phone. Same time banging my iPhone too. Sweet one answer this ringtone. Did my time and now time it flew. This was bad than I've been told. Then one help me come line this you. Golden phone match your skin tone. Come round here, that's a stupid move. Bad bees banging my brick phone. Same time banging my iPhone too. Sweet one answer this ringtone. Did my time and now time it flew. This was bad than I've been told. Then one help me come line this you. Golden phone match your skin tone. Come round here, that's a stupid move. That's a stupid move. That's a stupid move. That's a stupid move. That's a stupid move.
So that was
Let me tape my throwback.
Back in the days, my bros, let me tape on my throwback. All the good memories I own, let me tape on my throwback. I miss the young days now that I'm grown, let me tape on my throwback. And let me tape on my throwback. Let me tape on my throwback. Back in the days, my bros, let me tape on my throwback. All the good memories I own, let me tape on my throwback. I miss the young days now that I'm grown, let me tape on my throwback. And let me tape on my throwback. Back in the days, my broskies, yeah, cause I miss them days. You know, knock down ginger from door to door, wake up, play squares in a cage. And that was a thing for our age, that truly taught me your life lesson. Don't be a dog, be the king of the game. Spitting real fast, get that stuck in your brain. And I remember, but on November, man, them writing bars and rhyming. Mid of the circles, being hard, just Sony Ericsson, playing out naughty violence. Those were the days I got used to. And you know them ones when your boys got twos and you gotta use Bluetooth. Right, that one's a throwback. And I remember, fireworks season with the broskies, never took no caution. And after the longest day in the ends, we'd all grab a much a big portion. And you know my meal, 5-piece with the chips and a barbecue wings. I got things in the park, have a laugh with the things. Right, that one's a throwback. Let me tell you about throwback. Let me tell you about my throwback. Back in the days, my bros, let me tell you about my throwback. All the good memories I own, let me tell you about my throwback. I miss the young days now that I'm grown, let me tell you about my throwback. And let me tell you about my throwback. Let me tell you about my throwback. Back in the days, my bros, let me tell you about my throwback. All the good memories I own, let me tell you about my throwback. I miss the young days now that I'm grown, let me tell you about my throwback. And let me tell you about my throwback. Back in the days we were chilling in blocks. I remember the drip, it was for you and a show love top. I came from the ground, I'm grown and crept to the top. Look, I still got love for my bros, can't miss them a lot. And who tied that man, them lot in a steel cage box. Bros ain't want to pop and pop. Then back to the grind, bro, watch out the T-lamp pop. We were kids in the 9, but my circles applied them crops. Look, the trapping look peak, I back and repeat, I slang it and pattern the streets. Wrap that 2 in the blue of the butcher and practice apply them fiends. Baby, rock with a tug and I can provide your dream. Let me come to your crib for some lunch, we can blow some trees. My ROD, she my sweetest, one of my realest G. She be throwing it back, I be rocking it out to the beat. Let me chat in your ear, she's in love, cause my voice too deep. She's in love, cause my voice too deep. Let me tape on my throwback. Back in the days with my bros, let me tape on my throwback. All the good memories I own, let me tape on my throwback. I miss the young days now that I'm grown, let me tape on my throwback. And let me tape on my throwback. Let me tape on my throwback. Back in the days, my bros, let me tape on my throwback. All the good memories I own, let me tape on my throwback. I miss the young days now that I'm grown, let me tape on my throwback. And let me tape on my throwback.
Yeah. One of them. Hey, yo, beats. I see them come, I see them go. You see the wave, beside them flow. She feels the beat, she likes the drop. The cars, the bikes, the kicks, the lot. Nowadays, we don't compete. I pop, I stream, I clock the scene. They pre-AP, they watching me. Tupac, cause it's all eyes on me. They run, body anybody when I pull up on the set, they run. If you ain't talking money when I pull up on the set, say nothing. They run, body anybody when I pull up on the set, they run. If you ain't talking money when I pull up on the set. Nowadays, man, are getting bills just to count this cash. Pull up on the up, they run, they be looking like flash. Pull up in the whip, pull it in, pull it out and smash. Then I just dash. Yeah, we out there. Run. You know my bars, you know my flow, you know my clubs, we run the show. I break the rules, I break the mold. You see my chain, Seattle gold. We do or die, we drip the ore. She likes it wet, she wants some more. I get the cash, I sack the vault. Man break records like Usain Bolt. They run, body anybody when I pull up on the set, they run. If you ain't talking money when I pull up on the set, say nothing. They run, body anybody when I pull up on the set, they run. If you ain't talking money when I pull up on the set. They run. Nowadays, man, are getting bills just to count this cash. Pull up on the up, they run, they be looking like flash. Pull up in the whip, pull it in, pull it out and smash. Then I just dash. They run, body anybody when I pull up on the set, they run. They run. If you ain't talking money when I pull up on the set, say nothing. They run, body anybody when I pull up on the set, they run. They run. If you ain't talking money when I pull up on the set. Nowadays, man, are getting bills just to count this cash. Pull up on the up, they run, they be looking like flash. Pull up in the whip, pull it in, pull it out and smash. Then I just dash. Run.
Nothing would have repaired me.
Now that you're gone, there's nothing to lose. The life I once owned, I gave it to you. Now I'm alone, torn and confused. With nothing to show, nothing to prove. What you took, you didn't give back. Now I'm empty and that's my bad. Cause I should've known better than to give you all that I had. Don't believe in love now, it's really deep. Every day I'm on a calm down, like I don't sleep. Dreaming of the days when you used to love me. Cause if you ever did, maybe I made it up. And it's all in my head. You never gave a fuck. As if you ever did. Maybe I made it up. And it's all in my head. You never gave a fuck. There were no hugs or kisses goodbye. Took what we had and pushed it aside. Now your love is gone and I don't know why. All that we'd grown, you left it to die. But you took, you didn't give back. Now I'm empty and that's my bad. Cause I should've known better than to give you all that I had. Don't believe in love now, it's really deep. Every day I'm on a calm down, like I don't sleep. Dreaming of the days when you used to love me. But you took, you didn't give back. Now I'm empty and that's my bad. Cause I should've known better than to give you all that I had. Don't believe in love now, it's really deep. Every day I'm on a calm down, like I don't sleep. Dreaming of the days when you used to love me. Cause if you ever did, take it back. If you ever did, all I had, maybe I made it up. It's all in my head. Never gave a fuck. Take it back. If you ever did, all I had, maybe I made it up. It's all in my head. Never gave a fuck. I used to love how you did it. Anything you wanted, I was down, I was with it. Guess the crown wasn't fitting. I used to love how you did it. I used to love how you did it. I used to love how you did it. I guess the crown wasn't fitting.
if you really check it, there was no like grime for years.
Yeah.
You know, obviously you had the underground man them that was still keeping it grind, like P Money and you know them ones.
Play the beat again, Russ. Bruh, what's going on here, man? I can't lie to you, lot, it's not fair, man. Best Grime Mac nomination, probably done one song, and I did it all year, man. And these fake MCs trying to dare, man. I had to switch up the whole idea, man. No one had them explaining themselves. I was like, yeah, here, man. Major labels didn't want to share, man. Distributors trying to get a share, man. Last year, Spotify 10 million. This year, 20 more's got here, man. Big bite, give me 10 and I'm there, man. Festivals, give me 5 and I'm there, man. A lot of people think Grime's different. You know what, man's proud to be weird, man. Because
if you really check it, there was no like grime for years.
Yeah.
You know, obviously you had the underground man them that was still keeping it grind, like P Money and you know them ones.
play the beat again, Russ. Bruh, what's going on here, man? I can't lie to you, lot, it's not fair, man. Best Grime Mac nominations, probably done one song, and I did it all year, man. And these fake MCs trying to dare, man. I had to switch up the whole idea, man. No one had them explaining themselves. I was like, yeah, here, man. Major labels didn't want to share, man. Distributors trying to get a share, man. Last year, Spotify 10 million. This year, 20 more's got here, man. Big bite, give me 10 and I'm there, man. Festivals, give me 5 and I'm there, man. A lot of people think Grime's different. You know what, man's proud to be weird, man. Because Bear Man shook, they're not releasing cause Bear Man shook. Every year I'm on tour, bro. Look, man, mess up countries like Blair and Bush. I brought energy, Bear Man took, man. Bust up mic and they stare and look. How come only a few of you do it? Cause if Grime was easy, then Bear Man would. But I don't care because Bear Man shook. They're not releasing cause Bear Man shook. Every year I'm on tour, bro. Look, man, mess up countries like Blair and Bush. I brought energy, Bear Man took, man. Bust up mic and they stare and look. How come only a few of you do it? Cause if Grime was easy, then Bear Man would. When it's Grime, nobody says who's he. I'm more legend than a Will Smith movie. Might make a bit of money with Sarah. Rinse parties, I've been chilling with Eugene. In the back, just me and my goonies. And fake artists begging it usually. Like me, I'm trying to be like you, big ol'. Cause I don't want to be like you, G. Girls like how you get so groovy. I drop fizzy drinks out for a smoothie. Head soft on my granddad's truly. But still gang, don't talk too loosely. I see man switch up and do a Brucey. Go away and come back all bougie. I'm just out here in my tracksuit doing up good vibes with AG and Snoochie. Because Bear Man shook, they're not releasing cause Bear Man shook. Every year I'm on tour, bro. Look, man, mess up countries like Blair and Bush. I brought energy, Bear Man took, man. Bust up mic and they stare and look. How come only a few of you do it? Cause if Grime was easy, then Bear Man would. But I don't care because Bear Man shook. They're not releasing cause Bear Man shook. Every year I'm on tour, bro. Look, man, mess up countries like Blair and Bush. I brought energy, Bear Man took, man. Bust up mic and they stare and look. How come only a few of you do it? Cause if Grime was easy, then Bear Man would. Whoa, got 'em like wow. Match check 1, 2, clear and loud. New ones and I got one from Pow. Grime me originate, jack me now. Years in the game never followed me once. Now benefits you, you wanna add me now. X-Link's trying to track me down. But this block button's real handy now. Cause I breathe this moment for time. Trust me, these MCs are not like me. Trust me, they don't care about this thing. Trust me, it's all about money with them, man. Trust me, King P Money is not an ego. I look after my people here. Trust me, 10 deep and I'm still here. How many times have I gotta prove you can cross? Because Bear Man shook, they're not releasing cause Bear Man shook. Every year I'm on tour, bro. Look, man, mess up countries like Blair and Bush. I brought energy, Bear Man took, man. Bust up mic and they stare and look. How come only a few of you do it? Cause if Grime was easy, then Bear Man would. But I don't care because Bear Man shook. They're not releasing cause Bear Man shook. Every year I'm on tour, bro. Look, man, mess up countries like Blair and Bush. I brought energy, Bear Man took, man. Bust up mic and they stare and look. How come only a few of you do it? Cause if Grime was easy, then Bear Man would.
Next one.
Everything I dreamt of came true. I don't want it to change. Everything I dreamt of you, you were more than that, babe. I know my friends are tired of hearing about you, but the truth is you do more than most of them. And that's before all the affection you give to me. Take it all away, you're still my closest friend. You're more than a lover. You're more than a lover to me.
We never talk of forever, but ain't no need, not with you and I. We've been through the worst of the weather, and now the sky is free for us to fly. We don't believe in love with limitations. Giving you my best is right where things begin. Oh, we both benefit from my creation. Giving up on us would be my greatest sin. Oh,
You're more than a lover. Oh, you're more than a lover to me. You're more than a lover. You're more than a lover to me. With you I feel 17. Before they left me broken hearted. Wish I could have met you before that shit started. It's like I didn't understand what love was, darling. Felt like the world just ended but a new one started. If we grow apart, just know you got my love regardless, I know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know my friends are tired of hearing about you. But the truth is you do know most of them. And that's before all the affection you give to me. Take it all away, you're still my closest friend. You're more than a lover. You're more than a lover to me. You're more than a lover. Than a lover to me.
Much deserved one. And obviously, we're handing over because we don't miss a show. You already know. Those who's always followed us know that Marcus and Jay, they don't miss shows. If anything, at the very least, you get one of us. At the very least. But this time, both of us goes. So, yeah, we definitely had to fast forward plans and put it on Younger Keem. So, he'll be all right. You know what I mean? Just we'll be tuning in live. Remember, make sure you come on that day because we'll be tuning in live. If Akeem's not doing too much and he can accept our little request when we come into the box, you know what I mean? You'll see what Jay and I has been up to while we're out there. But yes, it's that time where we kind of almost give you the last little jibs and jabs before we'll just see out the show with music. So one of the things that caught my eye as well is it's kind of been a touchy subject. When I say touchy subject, it's been just how publicized. I don't know. Do I say racism is whether it's in sport, the football, whether it be the England players going abroad and experiencing certain things, i.e., players like Raheem Sterling, Danny Rose, and things like that. It was one of the football players, Danny Rose, who plays for Tottenham. He actually came out and said like, I can't wait to actually quit football and be done with the abuse that I get, you know. And sometimes as much money that we've seen that is thrown at footballers, they're still human beings at the end of the day, and they still have feelings. And I don't think it's a nice feeling going anywhere, and there's one thing being booed maybe because of your talent, but there's another thing being booed because of the color of your skin. And I think there's only so much tolerance that anyone can put up with it. To hear it, certain games, it must be hard. But anyway, one of the persons that I'm about to talk about, Raheem Sterling. He's a football player, plays for England, plays for Manchester City, and he's come from Northwest, where my home is. Me, well, where I was born and where my home is. So yeah, big up all my Northwest compadres. But one of the good things that he done, because he's originally from, I don't know whether any of you know, St. Raph's. St. Raph's is a state that's in between, I'll say, Wembley and Harlesden. And he always keeps in touch with his people from around there, friends, family, whatnot. He never forgets where he's coming from. Much respect to him. So anyway, Sterling pays for 550 children to attend one of the games that his team is playing against. Another one, yeah, absolutely, 550 children he's paid for. You know what I mean? So Manchester City star has brought hundreds of tickets so children at his former secondary school can see his team play in Wembley this weekend. So you know, what he's doing, he's giving back. He's giving back to where he's coming from. Knowing that yes, a lot of these children haven't even seen the inside the Wembley Stadium, but yet they school, they live just around the corner. So Raheem Sterling has paid for 550 children, 50 tickets, so that children from his former secondary school can attend this weekend's FA Cup semi-final. Manchester City star has donated tickets to Ark Elvin Academy so that pupils can watch his team play Brighton Hove Albion at Wembley on Saturday, the April the 6th. The 24-year-old has also paid for students' travel to and from the game. Pupils from the school, which was named Copeland Community School, I know that school very well, when Sterling studied there, met with Sterling on Thursday at Manchester City Stadium. In a tweet, the school thanked him, and he said, like the most famous old boy for his generous donations. A high proportion of the pupils at Ark Alvin Academy come from minority ethnic backgrounds, and more than 50, I repeat, more than 50, students, just never really seen anything like a football pitch in that capacity, a professional football pitch. So yeah, enough respect to him. So he Sterling, he was born in Jamaica, and he came over here aged say between 5 and 7. Grew up close to the school in Brent. The area he also sorted um, is basically now, has academy schools in it, which wasn't the case when he went there. So to know he still thinks about the community he came from, despite his life has changed, is really powerful, for the school. So the vast majority of the pupils has never seen the inside, like I stated, of Wembley, let alone seen such a big games with one of the old boys playing. So so there was one of the papers spoke to someone from the school, the principal, and she added, in recent months, Sterling has been one of the football's leading voices in discussions around, tackling racism in the sport. The England player, who has been subject to racist abuse himself, has highlighted how negative portrayals of black players in the media fuel racism, and called on football bosses to take greater action to address the incidents, that's happening. Because another player, he's a black player who plays for Italy national team, and he plays for one of the clubs out there. And he was really like booed during that game. He scored 2 goals. His team won the game, and one of his teammates, can you believe it? One of his teammates said that he brought the booing upon himself because he celebrated in front of them. And the reason why he celebrated in front of them is to show them that whatever your negativities, you're trying to bring, it's not working. I'm still doing my job and scoring goals. But to know you would have thought you'd have had the support of your teammate, and for the teammate to come out and say that, it was a bit harsh. But football player, he has the support of many other professional footballers across, Europe. So, whatever, regardless of how his teammate, said what he said, that's irrelevant.
Yeah. So I'm guessing
Yes,
the teammate was white,
he was Italian.
but okay, he was of a paler skin.
He was Italian.
All right, so that says it all. So he was of a paler skin. So also I'm guessing that so if he was to score the goal and go and shake up himself in front of the people and get to whatever, that's fine. But because my man, the melanated individual, he brought it on himself. If that isn't I don't know what type of racism to call that, but it's very subtle. Yeah, that's very subtle. That's very subtle. You brought it upon him, he brought it upon himself. That is such a stupid statement for somebody to make. So stupid.
And he's not even like a young professional. He's a grown man in his 30s. And to say that, it was disappointing because he's regarded as a good professional, like a defender. He's regarded in the highest esteem, as a player. Yeah, it certainly does. You know what I mean? So yeah. So look, we've got 10 minutes. I shall add nothing. You're gonna have to wait until next week. I did have a few little things and stuff like that. If anything, jump on Really UK's Instagram, and you may see some more stuff from myself and Jay. So J_Really UK, Marcus _ Really UK, and guess what? Just Really UK. That's the third one. So you got three to choose from. Or
But
just join all three.
we can say something.
Yeah,
But before all of that, follow me on on Insta.
And Insta?
It's at Call Me Kid, but it's not spelled usually the normal way.
How you spell
Just like We Early UK. It's not spelled with a I.
Yeah.
It's spelled with an I. Sorry, not a Y.
Okay.
But for my one now, it's Call Me then K1D. So there's no I, there's a one. Right. So it's K1D. Thank you.
K1D. Call me K1D. So at Call me K1D. And you need to jump into that because obviously he'll be going live when we're off as well. So you got the really no, you'd have just the Don City, pardon me, and then call me K. You see, yeah, you know what I mean. These youngsters and these names, you know what I mean. Well, yeah. Call me K1D. See, bam, remember that.
Hold on. Ads Muller, Free Flows. Well gone. We see you. We all see you.
So, as I said, we have less than 10 minutes, even more so now. So, I'm just going to let the tunes run out. I'm going to play a few of some artists that have been sending in their tracks to Don City, some of which has named their tracks, because sometimes when they send it in, it comes in as numbers rather than name of artists or tracks. So there's some I'm going to mention and there's some I'm not. But the whole vibes from a lot of the music we've been getting, the quality of them is, enough respect to them and keep them coming. Remember, you can send your music, you can send samples, whatever you feel, just to introduce your talents to Don City Radio at outlook.com or yearlyuk@gmail.com. Either one, whatever suits you, But remember, when you're sending your file in, please make sure it has your name and the name of track. So when we're playing it, we can introduce it. If it's just got numbers, how are we meant to remember it's you? So it's totally up to you. The choice is yours. I will play your music, but I will only read out what I can read from. Are you with me? So yes. So I'm gonna put up first track. Ooh.
Carried away with this thing. Guys, just so you remember this for future reference, we are not DJs. This isn't a request show. Now, Marcus obliges you guys, innit? Because it's a vibe, innit? Everything's nice. We're all having a good time. From he's got them shows on the blower, on his device there, he'll run it, innit? But we're not really a request show. So please don't try and put pressure on Mr. Marcus now to play certain rhythms there. You know what I'm saying? He will run them rhythms as he sees fit. And if he has them rhythms that have been requested and he feels say go and run them, then we're gonna run them, innit? Remember, we about connecting. You get what I'm saying? We want to connect with you guys. We play music because the music is good with the vibe. But most importantly, it's about connecting. So make sure you tune in again next Friday, same time, 9 till 11. We Early UK's Jay Marcus Show here at Don City Radio, the #1 spot for that vibe. Whether you're staying in, it don't matter what you're doing. Just keep it locked. Right, yes, sir. So yeah, Marcus is gonna run some tunes, and I guess that's gonna be it, guys. So yeah. Have a blessed evening, have a blessed weekend, and have a blessed week. All right, people. Bless, man.
Yeah. Mad. 10. 10. Yeah. You know that? Hey. Different kind of grown over here, let's see that. And the ones there. Let me talk to them, man.
Right, listen.
Alright,
there's certain things gonna be said in this tune that we do not condone. Straight up, but it's a tune nonetheless. So advise, but don't under any circumstance think, man, keep up with them kind of behavior. You know what I'm saying? Each to their own, yeah. Each to their own. But yeah, Akeem, lick it back again, my dog. You get me? Tip it tap from the top. Yeah, press it back.
Bring your cutlery, I'm up to see how this goes down. We was up to tree, I sucked and beat.
You see, that's the part, you see.
That's
Come on, lick
what's
it
up
back.
with
Let them get it. So, wait, what's the name of this artist? A6 writing. You get what I'm saying? The beat is hard. The youth sounds tough, don't get me wrong, but lyrics, boy, a bit too strong for me. You know what I mean?
Hey, different kind of grown over here, let's see that. And the ones there. Let me talk to them, man. Listen. Alright, met her at this party, started conversating about Harley, how to break it down from the large bits, rotted, nearly dropped my glass, cause the arse tick her laugh, sick, individual lashes and this part lit. Her friend walked up to me, whispered in my ear, you should come and see both of us play. Bring your cutlery, I'm up to see how this goes down. We was up to tree, I sucked and beat all the pussy juice, that's what's up with me. Yeah. I'm riding through the city slow, yeah. And bad bitches wanna get involved. I just want a chick that licks it slow. And Chris Snell's and the figures cold. Oh. I'm riding through the city slow, yeah. And bad bitches wanna get involved. I just want a chick that licks it slow. And Chris Snell's and the figures cold. Burning and sitting on levers, I'm grinding all seasons and weathers. She talks about missing the bread, or I'm out here just grinding about thinking about cheddar. I message you late night, Ugg boots to your girl, I'm a great guy. Long strokes, have you think about date nights? I'm so gone, have you think about Drake rhymes? Wait, when I catch you on the weekend, fishnet tights, long heels and some G-strings. Yeah, are you ready for the beating? Suck the soul out of your body, go to sleep, miss. Yeah, I'm riding through the city slow, yeah. And bad bitches wanna get involved. I just want a chick that licks it slow. And Chris Snell's and the figures cold. Oh. I'm riding through the city slow, yeah. And bad bitches wanna get involved. I just want a chick that licks it slow. And Chris Snell's and the figures cold. Oh.
Friends are real, the struggles is real. Them for no say a fan. Me same one. Hey, shot man. Rough pan the youth, them way I try. Rough pan the youth, them way I try. Cap it bad like Prezi, your links them sky high. Before you get a slice of the pie. Serious. Rough pan the youth, them way I try. Rough pan the youth, them way I try. Cap it bad like Prezi, your links them sky high. Before you get a slice of the pie. If you tell you, right now, it hard for holy faith. With the wicked system them create. Hey, something want repatriate. Get a life no nice like grape. Listen, can't tell me about hungry, you don't know how you feel. You don't know butter and tongue can heal. Have to take away yourself off of the battlefield. Gunshot a spin like wheel. Rough pan the youth, them way I try. Rough pan the youth, them way I try. Cap it bad like Prezi, your links them sky high. Before you get a slice of the pie. Rough pan the youth, them on the streets. Things them no fi make two ends meet. Panny hustle and a run from police, yet still a no thief, them a thief. If you go long, them a work with a minimum wage. Spanish town we pen run like animal in a cage. Out of pen where they are, like we back in a slave. Now we hopes and dreams, them a fade. Now run down the hype, riches nor fear. Take care of my family, that are my ear. Put my shoulder to the wheel, me know that what you have to heal. Been through struggles and strain. Rough pan the youth, them way I try. Rough pan the youth, them way I try. Cap it bad like Prezi, your links them sky high. Before you get a slice of the pie. Serious. Rough pan the youth, them way I try. Rough pan the youth, them way I try. Cap it bad like Prezi, your links them sky high. Before you get a slice of the pie. If you tell you ever notice, as a youth you're growing at the garrison, when you leave school and can't get a job, some say you don't have no ambition and you not reach nowhere. But read this. Rough pan the youth, them way I try. Rough pan the youth, them way I try. Cap it bad like Prezi, your links them sky high. Before you get a slice of the pie. Rough pan the youth, them way I try. Rough pan the youth, them way I try. Cap it bad like Prezi, your links them sky high. Before you get a slice of the pie. If you tell you, right now, it hard for holy faith. With the wicked system them create.